This is Tommins. More boos from the crowd. Here he is again on the edge of the area. Put under a severe amount of pressure, but Derby County still have the ball here with Christie. And he moves it inside as well, and he gets the better of Maloney. He's invited to carry on running. And Hull City's defence caught a little bit napping there. And Alan McGregor tells his defenders what he thinks, allowing the number 2 to just lazily run into the penalty area. And he was quite fortunate, the Scotsman, that the Irishman didn't get a shot away. The arm goes up from the number 23. It's delivered again towards that 6-yard line. Maloney with a header away, out towards the left-hand side of the penalty area. That's a good little pass through from Fawn. Davis gets a header in. Maloney with a chest clears it away temporarily, and the shot will come back at McGregor, who has to save to his right-hand side. And the Hull City defence look at one another and question each other over who was picking that man up. And George Thorne again invited to shoot from range, similar to what Harry Maguire had at Bristol City. This is Livermore. He plays it to left for Odebajo. And again, Hull City give the ball away. This is Martin. Plays the ball towards Weimann. Lovely little flick into the Austrian's path, and he moves into the penalty area, and the ball will come back here, and it's in the back of the net for Derby. And for not the first time this season, Hull City find themselves behind, and they went behind on Saturday as well at Bristol City, and once again they have it all to do. A disappointing start from Derby County, you could say, but their counter-attacking football has paid dividends there, because they've got Hull City napping at the back. A lovely little flick into Weimann's path, set up the move, and then they move the ball into the penalty area. And Derby County find themselves in front after 18 minutes. And the side with one of the best away records in the Championship so far this campaign have got themselves in front, thanks to Jacob Butterfield, the midfielder, joining in with the 3 attackers. And a lovely little finish into the bottom right-hand corner. And the performance that Derby County have put in so far has been a good one. But for the sake of the away side, they will want to get complacent. That's a nasty challenge which comes in. I think that was Jeff Hendrick, the man who has committed the challenge on Sean Maloney, a big bone-crunching challenge from him. It's in fact the number 2, Christie, excuse me. And he looks as though, I think he's just going to get a warning there. And that offence could have been deemed a lot more punishable, i.e. with a card, but the referee has decided to keep them in his pockets for this time. But Hull City do have a free kick in a good position, just to the left of the centre of the penalty area. It's quite some distance out. Tom Huddleston does like to strike from this range, so too does Sean Maloney. He does leave it for the number 8, Tom Huddleston. He will strike low, and a little deflection on the way through. Sees the Tigers get a corner. This is Hendrick. And again, it's played into the middle with Thorne. Now wide with Tommins. Played towards Christie. Not a lot of pressure coming from Hull City's defence. And again, another shot and another goal! Hull City are in all sorts of trouble now. A similar position to the first, and Alan McGregor has been beaten again to his left-hand side. And what a start to the game this is for Derby County in the first half. 34 minutes in, and for the first time this season, Hull City are behind by 2 goals, and they've got it all to do now. There was no real danger from Christie as the cross was played in, but Hull couldn't get it clear. And it's that man again, it's Jacob Butterfield with his 2nd of the match. Here's Odebajo. Livermore. Ball with Huddleston. He tees up a shot from range, and it must have changed direction because Carson was a little bit wrong-footed, and he beats the shot away. It goes out for a throw-in, but unfortunately that is the closest that Hull City have come in this first half, and with a half 39 minutes old, it's not the best statistic to look at. This is Klukas. Can he shine some light on Hull's first half and get them a goal before half-time? Huddleston. Maloney. Diami's waiting for it out wide. Maloney surging forward. Ball into the middle! Great save from Carson. Good reactions from the number 17 for Derby County. That's much better from Hull. And Maloney moving the ball inside, and then the shot almost out of nothing as Carson tips over the bar. Odebajo. El Mohammadi. Odebajo again, short passing on the edge for the Tigers. Hernandez, a nice little flick, and this could be a great chance for Hull! Oh, and they've put it wide. Maloney, the man who shoots to the right-hand side, and what a great opportunity that was for Hull. Maloney could have wandered into the penalty area if he'd wished, and he could have moved the ball possibly a little bit closer to Scott Carson's net, but he shot from around 16 yards away, and he drags the shot wide, but that's certainly the best opportunity Hull City have had. El Mohammadi tries a little clever flick into the path of Odebajo. Good strong challenge from Maguire. And Odebajo looking for a bit of support. Huddleston, Fred through towards Hernandez, tries to get into a good position. Maloney! Great save from Scott Carson. However, the referee's given a goal kick. Well, for me, that looked like Scott Carson had got a touch. But in the eyes of the referee, Maloney shooting off target without the aid of the Derby goalkeeper, pushing it away from the Hull City goal.